Welcome, explorer. We'll take you on a journey through Asia to discover a selection of magnificent Buddhist temples. This religion has shaped this region for over 2,500 years. Founded by Siddhartha Gautama, known to us as the Buddha, or the Enlightened One, its goal is to reach spiritual enlightenment to end the cycle of reincarnation. Buddhism emphasizes compassion through meditation and wisdom. It all began in India, but over the centuries, Buddhism has spread far and wide to other countries. Our journey begins in Myanmar, with one of the most iconic sites in South Asia, the Bagan temples. As we take to the skies, the vast plain of Bagan comes into view, dotted with thousands of temples and pagodas. Scientists have listed a total of 2834 monuments. It is hard to believe that these stunning monuments date back over 1,000 years, to the 11th century. Despite the passage of time and the forces of nature, many of these structures have remained standing, a testament to the incredible skill and ingenuity of the ancient builders. Sadly, in 1975, a devastating earthquake struck the region, causing significant damage to some of the structures. Without a doubt, this site will leave a profound impact on all who visit, serving as a vivid reminder of the rich cultural heritage and enduring legacy of Buddhism in Myanmar. We remain in Myanmar to visit the Shwedagon Pagoda. Situated in the bustling city of Yangon, this temple is said to be over 2,500 years old. The pagoda stands close to 110 meters. It's covered with hundreds of gold plates, and the top of the stupa is encrusted with 4,531 diamonds, the largest of which is a 72-carat diamond. The main stupa is surrounded by a forest of 64 small pagodas, which form a small enclosure with 4 larger temples located at the cardinal points. For the people of Myanmar, the Shwedagon Pagoda is a symbol of their faith, home to many sacred relics, and revered as the most important religious site in the country. Our journey continues in Indonesia to discover undoubtedly the biggest Buddhist temple we know. The Borobudur Temple is a marvel of ancient engineering and architectural mastery. It stands as a testament to the sophisticated civilization that once flourished on Java Island. Built in the 9th century during the reign of the Sailendra dynasty, the temple was constructed using over 2 million stone blocks and features 504 Buddha statues, 72 open-work stupas, and countless intricate carvings and reliefs. The temple was built as a representation of Buddhist cosmology, with its various levels symbolizing the journey from ignorance to enlightenment. The structure is also aligned with the cardinal directions and is believed to have been designed to capture the movements of the sun and moon, reflecting a deep understanding of astronomy and mathematics. Recent research indicates that the site was forgotten by the 15th century AD. It happened when the Hindu-Buddhist civilization began to decline in Indonesia. Popular among tourists, the temple's tranquil ambiance makes it a great spot to watch the sunset in Indonesia. It has become a popular spot for photographers and Instagram enthusiasts alike. Now, we'll visit a famous temple in Japan, the Todaiji Temple. Located in Nara, it was founded in 752 by Emperor Shomu. It was built to promote Buddhism across the country. The main hall, known as the Daibutsudan, or Great Buddha Hall, is the largest wooden building in the world. Inside stands a 15-meter-tall bronze statue of Vairocana Buddha. But the making of this grand Buddha was no small feat. It's believed to have consumed a large part of Japan's copper resources at the time. The dedication and effort that went into creating this statue are a testament to the importance of Buddhism in ancient Japan. Our next destination is the Jokhang Temple, a place of deep spiritual significance for Tibetan Buddhists. Located in Lhasa, this temple is the most sacred site in Tibet. This place plays a vital role in Tibetan culture, too. It hosts the annual Great Prayer Festival and all initiation ceremonies for the Dalai Lama. It was built in 647 AD by King Songtsen Gampo. This ruler unified the region and brought Buddhism to Tibet. It houses a sacred image of Buddha, the Jowo Shakyamuni, or Jowo Rinpoche. It is a larger-than-life-size image of the historical Buddha Shakyamuni. It can be seen seated against a resplendent gold and bejeweled throne. It is said that a Chinese princess, Wencheng Gongju, brought it to Tibet as part of her marriage dowry to Emperor Songtsen Gampo in 641. To this day, the statue remains a centerpiece of the temple and is revered by all who visit. Let's stay in the Himalayan region to discover a truly exceptional location in Bhutan. Tucked almost miraculously onto the edge of a cliff, the Tiger's Nest Monastery looked more like a figment of an artist's imagination. Built in 1692, it was an uncommon undertaking, considering the difficult and treacherous terrain it was constructed upon. According to Bhutanese folklore, Guru Rinpoche, also known as Padmasambhava, flew to the site on the back of a tiger and subdued local demons. It is a place of pilgrimage for Buddhists, but also a popular destination for trekkers alike. And we understand why. We stay in Bhutan to visit a massive fortress monastery called Punakha Dzong. This massive structure, built in the 17th century, stands as a testament to Bhutan's unique architectural style and serves as a multifaceted center for religious worship, military defense, government administration, and community gatherings. But the Punakha Dzong is more than just a building. It is a living piece of Bhutan's past, having witnessed the coronation ceremonies of every Bhutanese monarch. Its walls hold secrets and stories of battles won and lost, of festivals and gatherings, and of spiritual devotion. Every year, the Punakha Drubchen Festival brings the history of the Dzong to life. The Tibetan army takes to the grounds in full battle attire, reenacting the dramatic scenes of the 17th century battle. Let's go to China to visit an impressive ancient masterpiece, the Longmen Grottoes. The Buddhist cave temples are close to the city of Luoyang, alongside the Yihai River's west bank. This amazing site features tens of thousands of statues of Buddha that range from 1 inch to 57 feet tall. They all date back to the 5th and 6th centuries. Of all the caves, the Fengxiansi cave is the largest. It boasts 9 grand, well-preserved statues carved at the request of Empress Wu Zetian, who later became the first female emperor in Chinese history. The Longmen Grottoes are a supreme testament to the architectural prowess achieved during the Tang dynasty. South Korea, a hub of Buddhist activity and learning, boasts over 2,000 Buddhist temples and countless historic sites. One such site, the Haeinsa Temple, stands proudly atop Mount Kaya, soaring 1,430 meters above sea level. Constructed in the 8th century, the temple complex is a sprawling area, dotted with multiple buildings, each with its own unique design and purpose. At the center of this spiritual haven lies the Jokhang Hall, which enshrines one of South Korea's most precious treasures, the Tripitaka Koreana. Comprised of 80,000 wooden magnolia tablets, the Tripitaka Koreana is a collection of sacred Buddhist scriptures, a testament to the devotion and remarkable skill of ancient Korean artisans. The intricate carvings and calligraphy on each tablet are a crowning example of the mastery of the arts and a valuable source of knowledge for generations to come. We have arrived at our final destination, the magnificent Ajanta Caves in India. These caves are home to some of the most impressive and well-preserved examples of Buddhist art and architecture. They include paintings and rock-cut sculptures described as among the finest surviving examples of ancient Indian art. The place dates back to the 2nd century. It was occupied over many centuries by Buddhist monks as a place of worship and contemplation. They created intricate frescoes, sculptures, and rock-cut architecture depicting stories from the life of the Buddha and scenes from Buddhist literature. We hope that you enjoyed this video, and don't forget to subscribe to these channels for coming adventures. As we say goodbye, we want to share these wise words from Buddha. Happiness does not depend on what you have or who you are. It solely relies on what you think.